Hello. I almost hit the go to PC stream button without what's the word? Without plugging my mic in. So that's good. So how are people today? We're playing A Hat in Time. Very fun indie game. And it says Yakuza Metro because DLC, which I will get to when I eventually get to it. You can tell it's a modern game. They have things. You're tired and in pain, but good. I'm doing alright. I'm a bit cold. My feet are cold, but that's because I refuse to wear socks at home. Well, not refuse, but I don't like doing it. But anyway, hopefully all the settings should be good. So we're going to start a new game. This is just a really nice, fun platform. Also, your head is fried from Dr. Pooh. Oh dear. Fried in a good way or in a bad way? Yes, for breakfast. You don't know. Oh dear. It's been a while since I've played through the game in its entirety, so looking forward to this because it's just.
Good morning, and welcome to yet another day of space adventure.
Also, do let me know how the audio balance is, because
Away from your
you know,
destination, home. The fuel tank is full, and the ship is flying at full speed.
episode was decent, but it's building on a plot point you hate and has set up way too much to be wrapped up in the last episode. Oof. But yeah, do let me know if the audio balance is bad or anything, just because I haven't done a PC game in a while. A closet. You only really wear one outfit, so lots of room for skeletons. Voice acting. Yeah, the voice acting was just like a radio sort of thing, so. I think the actual voice acting when we get to more proper cutscenes will be louder. You can sit in chairs. Just thought I'd like, you'd like to know. I'm so used to having the other hats. No, rest. Also, Hat Kid has a Roomba in her spaceship. But yeah, this is Hat Kid also, our playable character. She's, I mean, she looks just like a normal kid, but she is technically an alien in context of this game. Like she has a spaceship and everything. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything anymore. Imaginative name. I mean, that is literally her name, at least again in context of the game. And it looks like we've got plenty of fuel to get home as well. But what's this?
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town, even in space.
I do want to know how he got up here, though. I would like to know how he got up here. And also why Hatkid has a window that can be so easily opened in her spaceship. Considering, space being a vacuum and all that. I do kind of wonder why she has a window that's so easily opened. But oh no, our timepieces, our precious fuel. It could have been. But hey, this is a 3D platformer, very much inspired by the first it very much wears its inspirations on sort of proudly. Like you can tell very much it's inspired by the first two 3D Mario games. So it's simplistic plot. It doesn't need to be anything more. But it is a neat little explanation as to how the collectibles are just somehow strewn across the entire world, though. Can't believe they ripped off a hit more than a story Doctor Who, which of course invented the fourth dimensional concept known as time and the various devices used to measure them. Doctor Who also wears hats, so it's a double rip-off. Please send that to Joe. But yeah, this is Mafia Town, our first world.
Did fellow Mafia watch TV last night? Confusing science owls say small people can jump double in air. I saw. This makes Mafia uncomfortable with body. Must go work out.
Yeah, we have a double jump because it's a platformer. There she is. So we gotta follow this other kid. But yeah, again, very much Mario Sunshine inspirations. Because where have I seen that dive move before? Yeah, one of the things I do love about this game is just how it controls.
Don't think I didn't see you stalking me. Us kids should stick together, not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town can be a really dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion?
Also, I'm glad that I don't have to even think about the prospect of voice acting this game, or reading out dialogue.
Did you have anything to do with the junk falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes! Looks like you've got a lot of cleaning up to do, huh?
Because this has voice acting.
And I can show you where some of your junk landed.
Her voice sounds familiar. I wouldn't be able to tell you the voice actor or actress's name because I don't recall. I don't really know the names of many of the voice actors. Other than I know ProZD did some voices, or did sort of voiced some things.
Hey, I think one of your junk pieces fell and smashed right into the market's fountain. Messed it up real good. When going over there, just avoid making eye contact with the Mafia and you'll be fine. Good luck, fellow rebel. See ya!
Yeah. Although we won't be seeing any of the things he voice acted for a little bit. Does that child have a mustache?
Oh?
She is basic. I think her name is Mustache Girl or Mustache Kid. I can't remember if it's girl or kid, but yeah, that's her name. And yes, we did make a Mafia person like pop by attacking with an umbrella.
Child is predictable.
Oh, I forgot I don't have the badge that magnetizes collectibles towards me yet. But yeah. Timepieces are basically our power stars, or shine sprites. Um, you know, don't recognize just one of the familiar sounding voices. Yeah, I guess it's just sort of that type of voice that multiple people potentially have, or multiple people can potentially sort of act. Also, if you recognize the music style for the hub world, Grant Kirkhope did the music for the hub world, which I didn't know until a little bit after I started playing the game. Also, you get an achievement for standing on the Roomba. Oh, that's for the online party stuff. I don't need to mess around with the online party stuff. I'm playing single player. Well, may as well do Act 2 before Act 3. No, why would you want to do them out of order? Also, the game does. The game always like it. It always feels like it's hanging when it's loading, as well, which is a bit. But that could just be Unreal Engine. Also, eat your heart out, Sonic Lost World. Hat Kid can parkour as well.
What?
Also, eat your heart out, Sonic, because Hat Kid can inexplicably homing attack as well. Oh, hey Sam, you activated a new feature of the bot where I don't have, it'll pick up on lurking if you just say the word lurk. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, one of my favourite things about this game is just how it controls. Hat Kid just feels really nice to control. Like, she can be a little bit loose, she's not ultra precise, but the game also, at least in the main game, never really expects you to be ultra precise, so... Just thought I'd show that off. So I don't think it's ever explained how Hat Kid can like homing attack. Is that more yarn over there? Or is it behind something I can't get into yet? It's behind something I can't get into. There we go. That kid is the ultimate life form. Although, speaking of Sonic again, I just got enough yarn to make the first hat that you make yourself. The Sprint hat. A hat that I have equipped a lot of the time, because it lets you run faster. Shares a spaceship, homing attacks aren't that unrealistic. I mean, yeah, it's not... I mean, I wasn't questioning realism.
Hey, child, shoo! Mafia Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching lesson. Oh, this awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness? Teach her lesson, boys. Papa Mafia.
Boss fight time. Well, sort of boss fight. I should probably have gotten health before I came here, actually, seeing as I was on like half health.
I'm gonna take you down. How did you? No child will be in the way of Mafia.
Oh, this child will be in the way of Mafia, so...
Enough! Mafia won't bow to little girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's wrath.
But yeah, really, I think I probably should have gotten health since I was on half health when I came here, so...
See if girl can handle this barrel. Heads up, little punk.
Yeah,
Stand still.
no.
Do not think about avoiding barrels.
I'm actually mildly concerned. Since I have 1 health. Mind you, in terms of needle threading,
Prepare to feel what Mafia do to old ladies.
what do Mafia do to old ladies? I think I'm gonna play it safe and just homing attack them. Keeps me out of harm's way. Also, neat thing about this game, I'm not doing it right now because it's easier to play with Xbox, but the game does natively support the GameCube controller, and it feels really good to control with that as well. Well, on PC anyway, I don't know about on Switch.
Can you believe them? What a bunch of losers. Hey, you're all right, new kid. Do you have a name? No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it.
And yeah, they play the whole silent protagonist thing straight as well. Like, Hat Kid just doesn't talk to anyone.
Are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them. They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the Mafia. You with me, buddy?
Okay, there's Mustache Girl. Is her name. So yeah, that answers the Ben's previous question about does she have a mustache? The answer is yes, and it's in her name. Intruder alert.
Are you ready to take down some Mafia? Let's do it. I'm psyched.
Nope.
Let's go over the plan. All assaults need a good plan, or it'll be a flop. First, we strangle them, choke them, and watch them beg for mercy. That'll show them.
You know, for kids.
No, wait. Strangling is too kind. We smash them together into mush and put their remains in a jar.
Actually, I can't remember what age rating this has.
Then, a jar of pocket money. That'll be the old ultimate salt in the wound. But first, we have to make it through their Mafia HQ.
Like the diagram of the Mafia, like boss. Bad, dumb, probably smells.
Once we find and dethrone the Mafia boss, the rest will follow. Then our Merchant Jar party will be no problem. We've got to get you geared up. Your hat is basic, and we don't do basic in this gang.
I've already upgraded my hat once.
Yarn can be found around
Well,
Mafia
got a new
Town
hat
and used
anyway.
to stitch new hats if you're crafty. I've collected one for you.
You already have this hat.
You need more yarn for some hats than others. I guess being creative isn't free. So keep an eye out for yarn. Now you're a killing machine. Let's go get them.
But yeah, at the moment we've only got like the normal hat and the sprint hat, which doesn't give us much in terms of abilities, but we will get more hats as we go through. So back into Mafia Town we go. Psychopath children draw up plan to brutally murder racist stereotypes. Although I would probably say psychopath child. Hat Kid's not really drawing up any plans. She's kind of just going along with it because she doesn't really care about what's happening on this planet. She just wants her stuff back and wants to go. After watching Hawkeye, you need all the Mafia members to say bro after every sentence.
Little girl see thing over there? Mafia wonder if there is way to get. But Mafia no time to search for entrance if Mafia need to stare.
That kid is an accomplice. I mean, yeah, but she's not the one coming up with the plan. There's just random chairs that you can just sit down in, and just for no reason. Obviously, this is why I chose to follow up Skyward Sword with this game, because you could sit down in chairs in Skyward Sword. But yeah, I'm going to be, as well as obviously going for the main objectives, I'm going to be trying to get Yarn as well. City Mechanics 10 out of 10 game. I know, it joins the ranks of Skyward Sword and Gen 6. Hat Kid is actually an eldritch being that has assumed human form as their true form would break Mustache Girl's mind. And as I said earlier, Hat Kid is technically, in context of the world that she's on right now, she is technically an alien. In context of this place. I forget where it is. I think it's over here. Yeah.
That darn seagull over there took my camera. I would have gone and done a belly dive over there. No, but this belly's too precious for sliding on.
You can take. I think they want you to wait until you get the ice hat to do this, but you can very easily make this jump anyway. She's actually just the hat, the girl is just merely a brainless human host. I didn't quite make it. Oh well. Get a relic. Work. Wanted. Little hat wearing girl. If found, we give fish to you. Anyway, let's go get this guy's camera back.
You got my camera? Wow, thanks, kid. But I
1,000 years after saving Mate Peach and Mario, Cappy travels the universe in a spaceship hunting for a new host. Actually, I can't remember. What did Cappy do at the end of Odyssey? It's been a while.
Excuse to yell at seagulls. You can keep it.
But yeah, doing that gives us the camera badge, which lets us go into a photo mode. Stayed with Mario and got thrown at the camera. Right. Doesn't really change anything with where we are right now. Filter. Hashtag no filter. But yeah. Angry. The hello face. No. Oh, no. Oh. I've accidentally taken a picture. Whoops. Hello face. Actually, I assume if you set the output type to animated GIF, does it? No, it doesn't animate it. Anyway, let's go on with the actual game. I only meant to show that off as the thing you get. Because at some point or other in this level, you are forced. I'm not doing it yet, but you are forced to fall in one of those mud puddles. Wait, it is up that way. Am I even going the right way? Possibly.
Hi there, young one. I am from a faraway land. I've seen every corner of the earth, and now I sell tiny pieces of my discoveries. You may call me the badge seller, for I sell and trade badges. I can provide you with strong.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why
to your hat. If
why
you
they
have
decided to
money,
make
of
this guy
course.
weird and like with a glitch effect, but they decided to. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. This is a very useful badge. Oh yeah, I can only equip one badge at the moment.
Please,
Didn't realize missing no was in this game.
My body has been to places that have left a permanent mark.
How much Shion do I have? 3. But yeah, you fall in mud and then this happens. Also, I like how in any level where it's raining, she has a little raincoat, which is nice. But yeah, they force you to land in that even if you avoid everything up until here.
It's slimy space alien. Mafia's a spaceship. Mafia know all along. Mafia is being invaded by aliens.
Yeah, this guy's like terrified of space of Hakim when she looks like this. Ouch. And I think if you manage to get up there without having fallen in the mud, it does. You can't. Obviously, you have to like fall in mud to get that cutscene to happen in the first place. So, yeah.
Leave Mafia alone, you monsters! Here, if Mafia give you this, will you go away?
Yes, I will go away if you give me that. That's exactly what I want. Steam, why did you pop up saying Xbox One controller using configs? I didn't unplug it or anything. Steam is weird sometimes. I've even set this game to like ignore Steam input as well because it just takes the controller's inputs natively anyway. And now we get to go. Well, I say take down the Mafia, but they're still here after we do this level. So we're not really taking them down, more just, I don't know, having a fight. Yeah, it's still raining. So she's still got her raincoat on. Oh, frame rate. I guess it's still loading stuff in.
Help me out here! Get these brutes off my case and we can go inside.
Yeah, I think at the beginning, like whenever you start a level, it's still like streaming assets in, so the frame rate does stutter a bit, at least on my laptop and settings.
Good job, kid.
I think you can probably cheese this with the co-op mode that they added later on. Because later on, one of the additions they made to the game was adding a co-op mode. Also, I love the "Go away, please" sign. It's like they're saying "Go away," but at least they're asking kindly. Like they said, "Please."
If small child get gambling problem, it her own fault. Roulette tables purely for looks. No gambling here.
Oi, who threw that at me?
Mafia take not kindly to intruders. This is Mafia base.
Still pouring it down outside. It's much nicer to watch from indoors, though. That's how I feel about rain. Nicer to watch from inside than actually be in it. Looks like it only takes local currency, and you forgot to stop by the bureau de change.
Home with you. You should leave. This no place for little girl. Most places not for child, but especially here.
Not everything I sell is of value. I also sell terrible badges, and yet people buy them anyway.
I always forget how much voice acting there is in this game. Considering like it isn't it like it's like a not ultra high budget game because it is like an indie game. That said, it was a Kickstarter game, so I'm guessing the amount of voice acting was probably like funded.
Troubling you, little girl. Mafia not know what child drink. Whatever problem is, Mafia sure you can deal with it. You look like tenacious type, not leave problem alone. Other little girl run into kitchen. If you are looking for her, she look like unruly type. Keep eye on her.
But before we go in the kitchen, we need to come up here.
The Mafia are terrible at cooking, but fear not. Cooking Cat is here. I'll prepare the actual dinner up here and swap the food before anybody eats the Mafia's cooking. I'm fairly certain someone would die if they ate the Mafia prepared food.
But yeah, we actually need one of these little buckets of something, because that's what we use to press down the button. Also, I think I can go in here. Yeah, I can go in here. Overcooked cameo? I don't know, actually, if that's what it is. Oh. Something's going on in there. No. Windows don't actually reflect. The toilet signs. Mafia. And also Mafia. This appears to be the Mafia's excuse for food. Certainly doesn't smell like it, though. You could probably taste some, but you're not sure that's something you want in your obituary. Wait, what is this? Wait, I'm trying to read what that says. Food brand soup flavor. Did they get it from the soup store?
Go ahead, kid. Open this thing up and I'll keep guard here.
I think I actually want. Oh no, you can go out here. I thought that door locks when you come in here. You resist the urge to think of any fish puns. It's tough, hello, but you managed to hold them back. Oh, I got enough to stitch a new hat. So this is the brewing hat. Our first sort of hat with an actual ability that isn't just like running. Well, they all have actual abilities, but like it's more than just like running fast. We get to make explosions. But the sprint hat is my favourite hat, funnily enough. Boom booms. Oh. Red sticker. But yeah, the brewing hat mainly is used to just blow up things that shine like that. Usually you just get like money from it. A Sonic fan like Speed would never have guessed. Yeah, you'll never guess what my favourite power-up in Metroid is. Obviously it's the lightning armor. The spring ball. I never even bother getting the spring ball when I play Super Metroid. Like, it's too far away from my usual route. That's why I like that it's just given to you in like Zero Mission and Dread.
Ever you must
Oh.
be very lost, kid with the hat. You're in the heart of our town, standing before the most powerful man you will ever witness.
And Fusion 2.
Ever owned
Oh yeah, it's part of the high jump in Fusion, isn't it? I don't play Fusion that often, so I always forget about smaller details in Fusion.
settle it in true mafia style. Lights, action. It is showtime.
Yeah, I forget a lot of the details about Fusion just because I don't play it that often. But here's our first proper boss. Oh. Okay, I can't actually attack him here. I forgot. I forgot that he has to be blue to attack him. Ah, health. Yes. Ouch. How did she manage to get herself captured? I love how much airtime Hat Kid gets with her jumps as well. Nope. Ah. Missed. I am. Too bad for him that the Mega Charge tires him out so quickly. I don't recall them glowing blue before though, maybe it's probably just something I forgot. Yeah. The way he exploded kind of reminds me of how bosses explode in Splatoon. Only he didn't cover the screen in ink like the bosses do in Splatoon.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for nerds?
Hold on, I need to screenshot that. Or take a... I'll just print screen it. I need to put like a screenshot button.
Wait, huh?
I need to put like a screenshot button on my not stream deck. Because I actually do have all sorts of controls on like a second phone for stream. It's very handy.
Well, did you know about this? This is crazy! Do you even realize what could be done with these? We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the mafia that one time.
Priorities.
We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again. No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island. Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time travelers.
SMH ripping off Dr. Pooh again. But Hat Kid doesn't want any of that.
Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. You have all this power, and you're not gonna use it to fight evil?
Like I said earlier, Hat Kid doesn't really care about what's going on down here. She just wants to get her stuff and leave. Masaska, this is dangerous. Train of thought. This is how you end up with Chip Noah as your head writer.
Then I will. I'm not gonna let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself. You have my word on it.
But yeah. So as it turns out, the Mafia are not the bad guys, they're just part of this one level. Luckily, I don't think I had many ponds, because I spent a bunch of them. Enemies. But yeah, as it turns out, yeah, the Mafia have only they're only a part of the game, they're not the bad guys. It's Mustache Girl, she's the bad guy. Or at least she's antagonizing Hat Kid anyway. Yeah, it's like Hat Kid doesn't care about what the timepieces can do other than being fuel. She just cares that, you know, she just wants to get them and leave. Which, I find that relatable. She just wants to get her stuff and leave. I don't have 3 tokens, so I'm gonna have to say I hate gifts. Are there any more levels I can access in Mafia Town? I can't remember. Because this kind of does the Mario sort of thing of like... Oh yeah, I can. This does sort of like the Mario sort of thing of like, you can't access all the levels in the world because of needing abilities and stuff. I think I remember where that is. And you get time. I guess Time Rift's kind of... They kind of feel more like Galaxy than the other 3D Marios, although the places they lead to, well, some of them are sunshiny, some of them aren't. Okay, I'm going to try and remember where that... I'm going to try and find the time rift. Because this level's just about finding the 4 vault tickets. And then that's how you get your timepiece. So it's kind of just like a free roaming kind of level. Oh. Oh. No. I want out. No. There we go. This unknown relic might match with others. Is that hold on, is that Comic Sans? I can't see it now, but I'm pretty sure that was Comic Sans. That very much looks like Comic Sans. I guess the time rift isn't there. I can't remember where it is, annoyingly. This must be where Mustache Girl originally like made her. It must be her base of operations, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the time rift is because I want to show that off. I know it's like by a like river bit. Maybe it's this one? No, it's not this one. Ah, there it is. I see it. The time rifts, I guess, they kind of feel like in terms of how they are, in terms of how they appear, they kind of feel like this sort of. I guess I don't know. They feel more like accessing the secret stars and galaxy than anything. But in terms of the actual level design of most of the time rifts, they very much feel like the secret levels in Sunshine. Also, very nice music in these places. Let's get to the sprint hat, I think. But yes. See what I mean about Super Mario Sunshine? This goes beyond blatant. I wouldn't even call it Sunshine-ish. It just is straight up Sunshine. Like, this is just straight up Sunshine. Really.
I've seen this somewhere before.
Fun fact, I have considered making like Sunshine like a reward of some sort, but I don't know whether to do it as like channel points or like actually make it so that people have to pay me to play Sunshine on stream. And when you finish the time rift, you get to roll. Oh, I didn't mean to press B. But you get to roll a roulette thing to like get a cosmetic. You can sort of change her colors and like you can get like different skins for the hats, which is neat. You know, I like it when platformers and similar games have like character customization options. They're always fun to mess around with. No, that's not what I want. No, I've completely forgotten how I customize. How I customize kids' colors. Ah, there we go. Minty fresh. It's a bit of a weird color scheme. I think I'll just stick to the normal for now.
What a lovely spaceship you have here. Sorry for the break and entering. I just really wanted to see what an alien spaceship is like. You know, I expected aliens to be more green and probably with a thirst for flesh. But I guess you aliens come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Hey,
Indeed.
if you're looking to explore our planet, you'll need to understand it first. Otherwise, you won't know if you're stepping on grass or quicksand. Don't know how to identify relics? Fear not. Cookin' Cat is here. I'll let you have this burger cushion relic for free.
I think I have the bottom half of it.
At the podium. If you place them on the podium in the correct order, you might be able to make sense of it. If you're able Go to identify a relic. Something great might happen. You never know. So keep an eye out for relics. I've taught you everything I know about relics.
Doesn't sound like you know much about relics then, if that's all you know. Oh, I don't have enough pawns. Yeah, I'm gonna try what I'm gonna do. Also, in terms of game progression, I'm gonna do as many levels as I can in as many missions as I can in one area before heading on to the next. But I'm gonna try and do most of the main missions in the game before going over to the final boss, and that's going to include the DLC as well. Because there were two DLCs released, well, two main DLCs released for this game. Another DLC actually just came out the other day, but it's like a multiplayer focused one, so I kind of have no use for it myself. But yeah, so I'm going to do as much as I can in one area before moving on to the next, but there will be times where I have to come back with a sort of power up I get in a later area of the game. But at the moment we can do these levels, the Golden Vault and Heating Up Mafia Town. I believe we can do Heating Up Mafia Town with our current moveset, but I can't remember. Also, these streams are going to be very unplanned. It's literally just it's just, like I said, the entire point of me doing this game was I wanted something nice and chill, so I'm not meticulously planning out these streams. But yeah, with the vaults you can sort of stand on them and then you can see sort of where you need to go, because it does point out the tickets locations to you. Oh, hey Carol. You're having a party just to watch me. Thank you. I mean, I know that's not why you all got together. Who would maliciously plan streams? Is that the word you wanted to use? Maliciously. Were you looking for the word meticulous? But yeah, how is everyone in? Okay. Nope, but that sounds cool. We're all together to watch you, that is the only reason. You're making evil streams, are you now? What did I actually get out of that? Also, streams of malicious intent. Also, can you tell the devs like to Mario Sunshine? And then we'd be watching you together. Hey. I assume you're someone I know. Oh, thanks for following as well. Okay, I need to return to the vault because I don't know where the other tickets. Well, I can't remember where the other tickets are. No. Spin hat. Ah, it's Kaylee. Hey. That is cool, everyone, Ben. Well, it's not exactly an uncommon name. Considering, you're also Ben. Right. Vault. Need the tickets. That one's this way. Quite how the tickets got this spread out, I'm not 100% sure. How do we get over that? Soon. How do I get over there? I can't remember.
Life of Mafia is hard work. People no appreciate dedication to job.
Alright, love you too. Second time I've said it now. I genuinely can't remember how I get over there. There's gonna be a way. What kind of safe shows you where its keys are? This safe. It's a video game. Oh wait, no, it's not pointing to that thing. It's pointing over here, isn't it? I think. We all witness the love, haha. Is it this way? Can't remember. Oh no, there's yarn over here. Even Jack, who is unimpressed. It's a safe made by the same people that made the dungeon in Minish Cap. I'm getting all... Ah, there's the ticket. Getting all the love today. Also, which dungeon are you talking about? Because there's more than one dungeon. Now, do I be coy and not say it back? Or...
Ben.
Ah. Everyone truly is here. Hello everyone that is here. The Cell King isn't open for the inside. I don't know if I remember that. Was that a stream I was in? Because I did miss a lot of Minish Cap. It was yesterday. I wasn't there at the start. Although it probably was. I just forget. But yeah. I do hope that everyone that is here has also, you know, is doing alright as well. As I haven't, you know, said proper greetings, I don't feel like. Because I'm super professional. Camera isn't perfect. Where's this ticket? It's coming back to me. Tell all these people you love them and forget things that happened with you. To be fair, yesterday I was after work, so I was tired. In my defense, I miss seeing you as well, to be honest, because you know. I can't go that way. Need the ice hat, which I don't have. Anyways, let's see. I have one more ticket to get. I always forget I can't walk on those. Did I not blow this up already? Right. I mean, more money for me. Spin hat. Slap at this. Yes, we shall. This way. I went too fast. Is there a particular reason OBS is actually just picking up my Steam overlay? There we go. I thought I had OBS set to not pick up the Steam overlay.
I tell son, you punch people when big and strong. But Mafia knows son never become big and strong.
Oh.
Mafia heart is broken.
That's kind of sad. Randomly sad dialogue. Random diving board. There's a lot of random little things you can do in this game. Like you can tell, it was just sort of the devs had, you know, had a good time making it. Which is another thing I appreciate about the game as well. I mean, this kind of thing with a lot of indie games. And is this why you want here? Because rude. I was... When we were talking about it yesterday, I was we I'm gonna partially, but not blame, but like I thought it was said that there was like not enough room like yesterday, like there were already like there wasn't enough room to have anyone else. Being pulled out. I also didn't know about it till like the other day. Oh. I heard something about like there being like no more room or like already filled all the space or something. Repay you coffee. It's a match. You've identified a relic from this strange planet. Same reason, George. Yeah, we were told yesterday that like we didn't have space or something. But I've made an Earthling sitting device. Research concludes that this thing is very soft to sit on. So soft that the only logical conclusion is that these are the chairs of this planet. It is not a snack. I tried. It tastes like fabric. Anyways, I think I can do the heating up Mafia Town. I don't think I need... I know, see. I mean, that's... I miss you more. Is this gonna just turn into people saying they miss me? I don't think I need... No, if I needed a power, the ability I don't have, it would have warned me. Because the game is like... yes. The game is considerate like that. It tells you, like, if you're going into a level that you don't have an ability that you need yet,
Look at mess. This is terrible.
then it doesn't let you go in. Well, it doesn't... No, it doesn't stop you, but it says, like, are you sure?
Someone turn on all faucets in Mafia Town. Same faucets that control the town volcano.
This island is weird.
You, child? No? Mafia think he saw a little girl turn on all faucets. Little hat kid, can you save Mafia Town by turning off all faucets? If you close all, maybe water start flowing again.
But, yeah. There's, like, taps that control the volcano for some reason. If I were an aardvark, what would my third favourite crime novel be? It would be... It would be... I think. of my answer. Hold on. My answer is... Trying to think of an answer to that kind of question while also precisely platforming is not the easiest thing. My third favourite crime novel would be Super Mario Sunshine, actually. You could actually kind of read that as a crime story. It's a very specific question. Yeah. We ask ourselves such questions. Also, this is not the way to go to that tap. I know the game called them faucets because like Americanized English, but I'm gonna say tap. Actually, here I get to like show, you know, getting the controls. I just love how this game controls. It's nice and smooth. Protect Americanisms, embrace Britishness. I mean, more just I'm used to the British way of saying certain things. I mean, if Joe was here, he'd probably be complaining, knowing what he's like. I need to get him to come to these, to these, because this is the game that I was saying, like, when I was giving the cryptic hint of game that he has that I don't think he's finished, that I keep telling him he should finish. Because I think he would enjoy playing through the rest of the game. Play a Doctor Who game and he'll come. I don't own any Doctor Who games. Or if I played like banjo or ukulele. I need to get upwards. There's no shiny hunting in this. But also, it's a colourful 3D platformer, and it has a piece of music composed by Grant Kirkhope. Just one piece of music, but, you know. I know he has this on Switch. I know he's played a bit of it, but I can't remember how far he got. If I were a Pokemon, I'd be a shiny. What if I was one of the like Gen 2 shinies that's like oddly green? Because a lot of the Gen 2 shinies, like, well, I say Gen 2, Gen 1 shinies, I think, that in Gen 2, I should say, were oddly green, is more what I mean. Not the Gen 2 ones themselves. Forgot just how many taps you have to turn off in this. Ow! Oh, hold on. Health. Shinies is the spirit of the Game Boy manifesting itself inside Pokemon. I mean, by the time of Pokemon, though, like, not only was the Game Boy Color, well, maybe not in Japan, but like, maybe the Game Boy Color in Japan, but like, by the time of Pokemon, I'm sure like the Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Light were more of a were a thing as well. So it wasn't just the green Game Boy screen. I need to get over to that bit. Still a shiny. I wish I'd be 1 in 8,000, something very, very unique. So you're saying I'm a pre-Gen 6 shiny? Ah! Because as we all know, shiny odds are different now, aren't they? I say all. As people that are into shiny hunting know.
Small child safe Mafia Town.
Rarer than Gen 6, yeah.
Now, Mafia, no
And then there's Pokemon Go on the community day.
Please take this as trophy. You are truly
Where's the time?
of Mafia
9:15. But yeah, we go from antagonizing the Mafia to helping them in the span of one level. They're still rare, you don't get it. Oh dear. Well, no. Joe will see a shiny in Pokemon Go and then be like, meh, that's common. That's what he does. And then complains that he doesn't get shinies when he gets them, like, very often. That's what he does. Anyways, I think some time rifts appeared, didn't they? Or a time rift appeared. Oh, another one as well. You either die a villain or live long enough to see yourself become a hero. That line's what he responded when I responded, saying they used to be rare in my day to him, only about a common one. But yeah, I can't do this mission yet because I need a badge from later in the game. Also, I do like the little flavor text under each sort of thing, like, you know, perspiration. Hopefully not. But then, like, the levels where it's raining, it's like the sky seems to be perspirating. And then, yes, unfortunately. And then in this one, mission, win legitimate. I mean, the mission's even called cheating the race. And just a lot of nice little touches. Oh, I need to actually go into the level, don't I? To get the time rifts. I like to go in this level to get the time rifts in Mafia Town, like this mission, just because it's like the most the most plain one. I kind of like how people tend to do like 100 coin stars in like the red coin missions in Mario 64, because they're like the more plain missions. Plus, obviously, you're getting it red coins anyway, so that's like 16 coins towards. That's like 16 coins towards your 100 coin start in the first place. Oh, gotta love that level loading lag. Thanks, Unreal Engine. I already got you earlier. Can't bother to get you again. It's not down here, is it? No. Need to get to the beach area. Use the sprint. The sprint hat gives you a sort of long jump. I wouldn't quite call it a long jump, but it's kind of equivalent to one. Also, going back to that, like, rare in my day comment, like, it's kind of funny how we can say that even though, like, we're technically marginally younger than him, just because he didn't start playing Pokemon until a lot later than we did. Anyway, time relic. Time rift even, not relic. Oh, what game is I feel like Time Relic is something from a different game. But yeah, as well as the Mario Sunshine type, so Mario Sunshine level type time rifts, you also have these ones.
Hello, little child. This is Mafia Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams. This Time Rift is simple. Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia like it. Rules of Time Rift. If you die, you start over. You need Rift Pawns to go deeper.
Hit the A button.
Please Tread carefully in Mafia Time Rift. Mafia like to experience past.
Yeah, this type of time rift basically is sort of like, they're less interesting gameplay wise than the Mario Sunshine type ones, but they sort of have like character stuff in them, so they're sort of interesting from that point of view. SS, none of your business. Yeah. I think they always give you more than you need to get through with the rift ponds, but you know, it's always a good idea to collect them all anyway, or collect as many as you can. Ah. Oh, you're just a background element. Can't quite make out what that crossed out word says. Think I've got everything from this area. Just keeping an eye on the time as well.
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift pawns are kept each floor? No need to get every single pawn.
They're a collectible. I must get them.
Mafia has opened entrance to next floor for you.
I must get them all. Ow. Rude. No, nothing to collect here. Oh, that's where I need to get to afterwards. Yeah, they say no need to get everything, but, you know. The genre basically necessitates that I feel compulsed to pick everything up. Although that said, I've never bothered 100%ing this game. I don't know if I ever will. Definitely not for stream, because otherwise I'll be here forever. But maybe one day I'll bother to 100% it. But as I'm sure most people know, I'm not a completionist unless I really want to for a certain game. Don't go throwing things at me. Where? Just checking. There's not more stuff to get. Ah. I think this is the like painting or whatever it is things that I always miss one of them when I go through this level. Well, it looks like I've missed one again. I don't normally pick that one up, but I'm pretty sure. So I've missed one again. Oh well. But yeah, I think this is like meant to be the Mafia's backstory or something. Yeah, that didn't pick up the last one. No, I want a different thing. I'll claim that. Dye the colour of my clothes. It's a less clashing colour scheme than the minty fresh one. I'll be going 1.5 hours. Okay. I will probably keep going until 10 then, just to make it roughly 2 hours. Because we don't need to go for super marathon length streams like a, you know, like the end streams of like Skyward Sword and Mario Galaxy. But I believe I have one more time rift I can pick up in Mafia Town before leaving to go to another level. That one I know where that is. At least I think I know where it is. I hope I know where it is, because I'm gonna look real dumb now if I say, oh, I know where that is, and then spend like 5 minutes just searching because I couldn't remember where it is. But it will also be very on brand for me to do. I need to see that again. Well, I think I know where it is, but I need to remember how to get there. Big Valve engineers. Eat spicy. No thanks, I can't handle spicy food. Notice. Dude, did not turn off stove, buns got too spicy. Oh, I can't. That's not actually a thing I can attack. It might be lower down actually. I said I knew where it was. I know what area it's in, I just need to reach that area. That's also kind of the thing about these sorts of games though, isn't it? You start out with an objective in mind, but then you get distracted by the shinies. By the shiny things. Look how the random pile of TNT is still there as well. Oh, I guess. Can I not climb this ladder? Oh no, I can. I just didn't approach it correctly, apparently. Here we go, this is the area I was looking for. I'm pretty sure it's here anyway. Yeah. That's what I was after. It's the rotating platform again. No! Oh, I made it. Somehow. Ah. I forgot that it did that. Spin me right round. Return of the Nubs. Again, this game, you know, it wears its inspirations fairly blatantly, but, you know, I don't think it's in a bad sense, though. Also, because of how this game plays and controls, it's a lot less difficult than those levels in Sunshine. Ooh, I'm gonna claim that one. Make my brewing hat look snazzy. Let's rip off a more love letter. Yeah, basically. That's basically what it is. Do I have enough tokens? Not enough tokens? Oh, shame. But that's all I can do in Mafia Town for now, so let's go and unlock the second area. Oh yeah, they're called chapters, aren't they? Battle of the Birds. There's all this junk in here. You can unlock new levels, such a Mario ripoff. This lever does literally nothing but alter how bright the nearby panel is when the power is on. It's stuck on really bright, actually. It's a bookcase, also known as a cool word zone, or a thing you can't even slightly fill yourself, Stephen. You'll never find a publisher, and all that time you spend in your study is time you could spend with your kids, depending on where you're from. We'll go back to that. A 7-stage tri-calculating quantum harmonizer. It was pretty expensive, but who doesn't deserve to treat themselves every now and then? And the computer. The VGS-1, the fastest, most complex supercomputer ever to be built. Booted up? Yes. A world of computing delight awaits you. Greetings, user, undefined user. Welcome to your home computing experience. Open application? Fun. Let's go for Earth. You have selected the Earth application. Earth, the greatest mystery of our time. Many academics subscribe to the theory that Earth does not exist. This theory is supported by the fact that it's really improbable, and that's just where science is right now. Giving further credence to this theory is, by all accounts, nobody can claim to have ever discovered Earth, as there is any record of people supposedly being born there, or being told that it is real. The prevailing theory is that Earth is just a mass shared hallucination, and that we should really just take things slow for a while and calm down to see if it goes away. Closing Earth application. Reassurance. You have selected the reassurance application. You are really looking quite nice today. Have you done something different with your hair? You're looking healthy. Don't forget to clean up and keep on top of things. It can be stressful if tasks piled up. You should go outside and get some fresh air if you can. It's good to get outdoors for a while. Being a mass hallucination would explain a lot. I mean, as well as that, but also like, again, like Hat Kid isn't from Earth. Again, in context of where she is in this game, she is an alien. Don't forget to eat enough. Try not to miss breakfast. It's important. It's natural to have flaws and aspects of yourself you aren't happy with. It's okay to work on them at a pace comfortable for you. You have value. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself and to others. Closing reassurance application. And then internet. Surf the net. You have selected the web surf application. Unfortunately, the tide is low right now. Please check again later. And then you can also search. And I'm not gonna do it because I've already got the achievement. But there is an achievement called Why. If you search for like something, you know, something like non-family friendly, you just get an achievement called Why. I'm trying to think if you actually get different results for things or whether you just like petition to all no internet messages to say the tide is low. I can't remember whether you actually get different messages or not, or whether it just says 0 results. But it always says your search history has been submitted for federal review. Shutting down. Actually, before we go over to the next chapter, we can do a time rift. I have a feeling this might... I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a Kickstarter thing, like a gallery, because Kickstarter games like to have like art put in games if you like back it by a certain amount, don't they? I'm not sure if it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is. But yeah, there's another time rift down here, so why not? This one. They made NFTs into real physical things. They even made it so they don't destroy rainforests. You like the Mona Lisa one? Nothing up there, is there? No. I love the dive move that Hat Kid has. I mean, it's basically the Mario Sunshine dive, but also she can sort of get another little jump at the end when she cancels it. I just held the left trigger instinctively, trying to run, forgetting that I had the brewing hat on. I want to re-roll. I'll claim that prize. I quite like the colour scheme I've got on at the moment though, so I think I'll keep that one. Right. So let's actually go onwards to Battle of the Birds. Now we're not going to be able to finish this one straight away, but like the entire chapter straight away, but we will be able to make some progress into it. So yeah, well, Chapter 1, it was a fairly standard sort of Mario 64 Sunshine style sort of level. You know, where you have sort of different missions, but they're mostly variations on go to a place, do some platforming, and then like some boss battles. One thing birds, such an Angry Birds ripoff. But one thing I like about this game, each chapter has quite a different feel to it, as we will see once we get to the end of this level.
Big for the both of us, DJ. Grooves. The movie should be made by real birds.
Also, yes, he's apparently a bird. Not quite sure what kind of bird he's supposed to be, but
You moon penguins are just gonna write some loud, noisy dribble. If I wanted a bunch of picnics to dance around while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense. You Owl Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western. You've done so for the last 10 years, darling.
What? No, we haven't, you buffoon.
diverse
Darling,
accents.
This year
Yeah.
we'll be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences. These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light our movie sets and fill them with glimmer.
Oh, yeah? Well, this time around, we're also spicing it up with our newest movie props.
The Scottish ones especially make you want to play Xenoblade 2 again. Because some of the characters in that have like Scottish accents, don't they?
These hourglass thingies will be the grand jewel in our train heist western.
Speaking of Scottish accents, you need to watch DuckTales. Yeah, DuckTales 2017 is a really good show. I need to finish it. I'm on season 3. I need to get back to it.
What
Well, I've got a
the
couple
what?
of days off. Maybe I'll get around to it.
You
But yeah,
no good, dirty picnic.
such a coincidence. The soldiers. Oh yeah, because of your channel point things. But yeah, how coincidental they
would
picked up
never,
timepieces.
darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
Oh, that does it. Get out of here with ya. I've got a movie to record.
Fine by me, darling. But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird Movie Award. Mark my word.
So yeah, this is the only reason Hat Kid's getting involved in this. She doesn't care. She doesn't really care about, you know, the movie production.
Let's see how
Yeah.
well you do when you can't get into the reception.
Yeah, like she doesn't care about this award, about like what happens to them. She just wants her stuff back.
Wait,
That's the only
cut the
reason
picnic inside the
she's
studio
getting
was
involved.
harder. All right, time to go, owls. Let's make our killer movie. Oh, and receptionist, can you please close off that vent already? I don't want the smell of penguin to come anywhere near my crew.
I wanted to ask this reception guy a question, but he hasn't acknowledged me at all.
Can relate.
But now I've been standing here for so long, it'd be awkward to start up a conversation. I really suck at interacting with other birds.
Again, can relate. So as I mentioned earlier, I think I need to double check, but if I remember correctly, these guys, these owls, are the ones voiced by ProZD.
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in. We're only insured for bird staff. Letting you in would be a liability. Don't even think about sneaking inside.
Yeah, we can get cool shades, and we can get a second pair of cool shades, and then we break the machine. Can I see that while I'm not? Oh.
Huh? You want that movie prop they carried in? Are you the kind of person that sells movie props on eBird?
No?
Hi there.
Just want my stuff
I'm
back.
Express Owl, which really just means I ride the Owl Express that the conductor runs.
Also, actually, having like a picture of a character before their name, that's definitely something the Mario games do.
I need to ride the train to get to work, but the conductor makes unexpected stops all the time. I have no idea why we're at a movie studio. I need to be at work in 15 minutes. I don't really get this feud between the conductor and DJ Grooves. Like, why does a train operator and a disco guy want to compete? We're all birds here, right? Shouldn't we cooperate? I don't know. I guess cooperating is kind of stupid. I guess. Yeah. Just ignore me.
Talk.
Yeah, sorry. The conductor has said only birds are allowed past here. And he specifically said no penguins of any kind. I have no idea why. I'm just a passenger on his train. Whatever gets us back on the train faster.
Welcome, young one.
Well, I don't particularly need any of those badges, so. I'm gonna get fined for that as well. I'm gonna have a bit of a debt to pay off. But yeah, for this level, it's time for a stealth section. But the areas that you're seen in, they're like fairly obviously telegraphed with like the sort of spotlights, so it's not too annoying of a stealth section. I do love the music. It fits sneaking around very well. Okay, I can't walk on that. That was close. Yeah, you do have a little bit of leeway as well in terms of being seen. I forgot you get fined for penguin harassment. If you're like partially seen. Yeah, Hacker's racking up quite the debt here. Destruction of property. I don't think there's anything specific over here. Oh. No, there's nothing specific over here. Gotta do that, haven't I? Also, I do like how the music. Is this the level where John Tron was supposed to voice a character? I'm not sure. I also can't remember whether his voice was removed or not. Because I think in Yooka-Laylee his voice was removed, but I don't know if they removed his voice in A Hat in Time. I can't remember. But yeah, I do know he was like, whoops. Surprised I wasn't just kicked out. Yeah, I think it might have been a bird. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Express Owls are Pro ZD. It might have been like penguins or something. Like not DJ Grooves, but I don't think. But Or maybe the penguins or something. Well. Yeah, I think he was removed from Yooka-Laylee, but not this, I think. But I'd have to double check. TP TKO. Nope. Suppose that wasn't owl harassment. Oh, that was though. Wait, take 4065 was that? Yeah. I've been harassing a lot of penguins today, apparently. But we're at the end of the stealth section, so... They're fairly lenient with the stealth, to be honest.
Magnificent, stunning. This trophy is everything I desire. On the shelf in my living room. Of course, this big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is really tiny. Oh my, what is that I see? Is it true inner beauty? An innocent soul with a heart of gold?
Ah, thanks for the compliment, DJ.
Oh no, it's just a little girl. Hello. Oh wait.
An immediate subversion.
You're not a penguin. Oh, that's good. I could use some non-penguin company around here, as all my penguins are frankly terrible actors. Here's the biz. I need your help. I'm on a terrible losing streak, and I just have to win this next annual Bird Movie Award.
Speaking of owls, I'm being threatened by Duolingo.
There's no doubt I absolutely must have you as the star. Here, let me take care of this. We need to give you a bird passport, darling. Step right over here. The most important part of a passport is the picture, darling. You have to look flashy and stunning. Step right over here. Let's take the pic. Okay, put on a smile and stand still, please. Don't move. Let's see how the picture turned out. Oh, darling, you moved. The picture is ruined. How could you?
I'm not sure if you actually can take the picture without moving, because I've never actually tried. I always move around.
We've got to fix this ugly mugshot up with some old-fashioned photo doctoring. Here, take these markers and turn yourself into the most stylish, fashionable young lady.
And here you actually get to, nope. Actually get to draw stuff. I have, like, no creativity whatsoever. Like, I'm pretty sure the first time I played, well, not even pretty sure, like, the first time I played, I just, like, blacked out the eyes, and then did, like, red eyes. But I've done that before. Anyone have any ideas of what I can draw? You can use the controller as well to draw, but why would you use a controller to draw when there's a perfectly good mouse available if you're playing on PC? Blank out the entire screen. Give her evil eyebrows. Hold on. how evil. Is that evil enough? Give her a Mario moustache. Oh wow, I'm so good at drawing. More diabolical. Not too evil. Well, how's the thing I've drawn? um, 10 out of 10 art skills, I think. Perfect. Anything else? Are we done then, or are there any more details we should add? Obviously I should like add a vignette. Because vignettes totally add to a scene. Yeah, vignettes totally add to a scene and totally aren't just a bit awkward and annoying. Like, in terms of post-processing effects, I know motion blur is the first thing a lot of people turn off, but for me, it's the vignette.
Perfect! Let's slide this picture into your passport, and here you go! One passport for you.
I have seen this picture before, semi-recently. I'm legally a bird now, I think.
Wonderful, darling. Oh, just wonderful. Meet me at the movie set tomorrow and we'll make you a star.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, you can't just jump in and fiddle with the annual Bird Movie Awards. That's fraud! Fraud! Hey everyone, we've got a fraudster over here. Oh, where are my owl guards at? Oh, why are the owls so darn useless? Alright, listen here, lass. You're in big trouble. If you're helping crooked DJ Grooves rig the awards, and I can't take you to jail, then you're got to help me even the score.
I love the conductor's voice.
You're got to be the star of my movies too.
Like, it's so over the top.
Practice showing it off and bring it to my movie set tomorrow. You got that? Don't be late.
Also, I just want to say that the like darkening effect and the music that and the depth of the effects or visual effects and the music when you're near the timepiece is just really nice. It's like when you're near a star in Galaxy and it's like goes to that like calm music, like when the star appears at the end of a level in Galaxy. Also, doing that has taken us up to nearly 10 o'clock, so nice timing. So yeah, as I said when we went into the level, each chapter has their own like gimmick essentially. well, I say gimmick, it's all each sort of have their own things set apart. With Battle of the Birds, you're helping both sides with their movies, and that point meter fills up based on what you do in the levels, and it affects the finale of the chapter as well. So top review, 2.5 stars. Actors all terrible. Legal status totally not allowed in. Starring conductor as the savvy train conductor, some girl as Detective Useless, crows as core agents, owls as owls. Picture Perfect as starring DJ Grooves as the stylish mentor, Little Girl as the mysterious diva, and Moon Penguins as Home Republic. But we shall have to leave all that for next time because it's 10 o'clock and I've been streaming for 2 hours. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching, everyone that's been here. As always, it's very appreciated. You know, it's always appreciated, and yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable. Like I said, I love this game. It's just a nice, comfy game to play. I like the sense of humour they have as well. So yeah, next time we'll be getting more into Battle of the Birds, and we'll also be going to Chapter 3 as well, because we can't finish Chapter 2 without going into Chapter 3 a little bit, which I think is because I think Chapter 2 and 3 got swapped at some point in development, so I think that's why it ended up being like that. It's a little bit weird, so yeah, we'll be dipping into Chapter 3 as well next time. But yeah, I don't know what more to say, other than, I don't know, chill the game? I don't know, that feel weird chilling a game. I mean, I think it's on sale actually. Because Steam Autumn Sale and all that. But yeah, I have no idea how long, also like how many streams this is going to be, because again, this is just very unplanned. I'm just taking it as it comes, you know, playing it by ear. So it's not going to be like a 100% playthrough or anything. It's just going to be like, you know, as much of the standard content. You demand an estimated stream count. Demand denied. Hey, it's still on offer, 50% off on Steam. Also, it's not something I'll be showing off, but there's like loads of mods available for the game through the Steam Workshop. Like the game has like official mod support. Like they have like modding tools available, which is really cool. But well, I might show it off later, but as I'm going through the game normally, I wanted to show just the vanilla experience. But yeah, I don't think there's too much more I want to say. I also don't know what I'm streaming after I finish A Hat in Time. Like, I have no idea. I kind of want to go back to Sonic, but I don't know what Sonic game I want to stream yet, so we'll see. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. So I guess I will be back on Tuesday. I'm not working, so around 7ish, 7, half 7, depending. So yeah, and there's no one on our usual raid list that's streaming right now. Like, I don't think I had a look, so I guess we will end things. Also, I changed the end music because I was feeling like a change. So yeah. I might as well end it there. It faded out. Oh, that's not the end stream button. Anyways, now we're ending. Professionalism. I'm good at it. No, I'm not. Bye.